show you. For the past 3 years, many of you know that I have been trading in the Forex market. Some people don't know how it works, and I get it, because the very first time when I looked at it, I had no clue what it was, but you know what I knew? I was broke and I needed the money. So I was going to figure this daggone thing out. I was going to figure it out. So I figured, let me get with a group of professionals that want to actually show me how to do it. I'm going to show you a tip on what I just found out to help you get that $50 an hour job if you want it, or more. It's actually more than that. So it's up to you. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, I have a group session, and anyone is free to join in. So if you want to join in to see how it works out, let me know, and that way you can actually see how we trade. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning, 8:30 a.m., we take advantage of this software so that people can learn how to get at least 30 pips out of the Forex market. And what do pips mean? I'm going to show you what that means in money, because when you see it, you're going to be like, why don't I have this software? How come I don't have it, Lorie? And I'm gonna show you where to get it. There's nothing else more precious than making money in your slippers. Your slippers, okay? And I'm showing people how to do it, and they haven't even had their morning cup of coffee yet. So let me show you what it's done. The Forex market, we're trading currency. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I want to show you shapes, colors, lines, and money. Your preschooler can do this. Your preschooler can do this. And if you're going to see what I'm talking about. All right. Here is a copy of a Forex chart. You see it. Okay? It doesn't make too much sense to you. But this morning, this was a particular trade that we saw that the software gave us. And if you look on the right-hand side, this software is called the harmonic scanner. You got to have a subscription in order to get this. It's like going to the grocery store and just getting a whole bunch of candy. It's a whole bunch of available candy, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week that you can get this candy. So this software is giving you all on the right-hand side, all trade setups. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to think too difficult. But you do need to have the education to understand what we're talking about. So don't get too overwhelmed. I'm going to show you the money real quick on how a $50 an hour position can be yours right now. You got me? All right. So here is a particular trade. I saw GBP AUD this morning, and it started looking like this. I see the letter D down here, so that lets me know I need to start looking at this trade to go in for a buy. And the reason why I know it's a buy, look over here on the right-hand side. You've got your entries. The computer does all this work for you. I'm just showing you the areas of the numbers the prices that you need to pay attention to. You need to know when to get in the market and when to get out. You've got your take profit 1, 2, 3. These are just levels of where you can get money. A little bit of money at take profit 1, a little bit more money at take profit 2, and a little bit more at 3. If your folks in school right now are watching this, you need to give them this job. You need to give them this job, because if I can make $50 an hour, how many hours are in a day? And I want you to ask yourself, what bills do I need to pay that I'm working hours and hours and hours for out there, when I could simply look at this chart and see what the hell she's talking about? People are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a day with this software. I am reaching out to real estate agents in my community because I do understand the heartbeat of how we get paid. Anyone who is in sales, if you are not looking at this and getting this software, you just don't even want the money. You just don't even want the money. So I've been reaching out to entrepreneurs. I've been reaching out to people who have looked at this and have just inquired about it. This is the time. Don't miss out on this. Let me show you how the money is made. Let's get back to the money. The software is going to give you when to get in and when to get out. If you look at this green line right here where it says take profit 1, we collectively entered this trade maybe around midpoint here, like 81, this price here. All we are waiting on when we place that trade is we're just waiting for the price, the market, to move up to this green line, that price. That price was hit already. So everyone who was in our group this morning already got profit. That took an hour, less than an hour and a half. Less than an hour and a half. And it was $25 in one account, and I got $25 in another account. All right? So I want you to see how this was made. The opening price, if you look, was 1 point, and you don't have to do all the math, just follow me here. The software gives you the entry price, that's when I enter the market on my app, on my phone. The take profit price, which you see here, 1.8213, that price was already given to you right there on the screen. The stop loss price is the protection just in case it goes in the opposite direction. Whoops, we think it's going up, but what if the price went backwards? It will stop you out so you don't lose all your money. But we got to win this morning. So the difference between the opening and the closing is called pips. Pips, all right? So just like when you buy a house, you buy it and it gains equity. Pips is what's in the Forex market. All right, so let's look at this in money. So 30 pips was the goal to get for profit. How much money people make, it could vary. All right, it could vary on the line. So let's just say Tanya was on the line and she put in a 10-cent lot size. For this trade, she earned $3. She earned $3. Okay, not a whole lot, but hey, this is in between her making phone calls this morning or just getting up in the morning. $3 was made just in less than an hour and a half. Let's say Juan did the same thing. Juan did this trade and he put a larger lot size in of $1. $1 times the amount of pips that we went in the market is now a profit of $30 that was just made. Are y'all feeling where I'm going here? Do you understand why this is a business and a lot of people are leaving their job, their part-time jobs, to do this? Don't miss out. Let's just say Daniel did a $10 lot size. All right? $10 times the same amount of pips, he would have earned $300 during that same session. Guys, less than an hour and a half, you can make this money. You got to know how to get access to it. And for some people that are asking, well, how much is it per month? How much is it per month? It's $175 a month to keep this software and so much more of the education that we have. This is just a little bit. This is just a little bit. I want you to make sure that you are not leaving money on the table, especially during this time. You deserve it. And it's very passionate for me to make sure that people get everything that they need and not worry about, well, am I going to get a raise? Is the government going to give me some more money? Am I going to get that particular job? This is your job. This is your job to open up the laptop, get the answers to the test, close it up, and then go live your life. Go walk the dog. Go spend some time with your family and friends. And you wonder why some people are bored and don't have anything much to do in the afternoon. Why? Because they made intelligent decisions to trade. They made the decision to trade. You don't have to, this is nothing to do with building an organization. This is all your money. And you can do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can also use cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is also in here. So I want you to look back at this, and I'm going to wrap it up. My price, when I got in the market, let me just put it in here. Let me put a line in here so you can see. I got in. At 81.83, like right around here was when I entered the trade at that black line. When the candlesticks were right around there. As the market was going up, because it told me it was going up, because I see the take profits are going up, all I did was I put in a buy order, and that took seconds. And you see the candlesticks pushed right through, and it's actually on its way to take profit too. So if I wanted to go back in this same trade and place another buy order to get almost another 30 pips, what if? What if your car payment was already taken care of today? What if the child care was already taken care of today? You know what you got on your plate, y'all. I ain't got to sell you on bills. You already know. I just want to make sure you knew if you wanted to treat this like a job, go ahead and act like it's a job. It's yours. You're hired. You all right? You don't need to worry about Facebook. You don't need to worry about a security clearance. It's yours. It's $235 to get this started. That's it. And don't focus on, well, am I going to make the money back? I just showed you the software. You've got to get started, though. You have got to get started. I've showed you the software that does everything except come into your house and place the trade itself. All right, guys, so I wanted to give that right back to you. That's your blessing for the day. Congratulations, you're hired. I hope to see you guys very soon. Let me know if you need to get connected. Connect with me so I can get you the access so we can get you started the right way, and I'll get you all the secret sauce information that you need to get this going for yourself.